One of the things that we teach in this knowledge is a concept of, coming out of the shamanic part of the tradition, is a concept of being able to look at the world in different ways. Now, by a quirk of language, these are called 4 levels of reality. It's not a hierarchy, it's just 4 different ways to look at reality. Okay? And this we find very, very useful, and all we've done is arbitrarily classified all of the different possible ways of looking at reality into 4. We could have done 27, 82, 1. We found it very convenient, when I say we, the ancestors that I got this knowledge from, found it very convenient to divide it into 4. One of them is the way of looking at the world that sees everything as separate. You look around, see all these individual people, all the individual objects in the cases. Another one is a way of looking at the world that sees all of the interaction of energy. We all have emotions, and we're all breathing the same air and exchanging it, and there can be emotional or psychic connections to the objects around us and people. One of them is a way of looking at the world as a dream, so that what we're having here is a consensus dream for the moment. We all have individual dreams, and for the time while we're in this room together, we're sharing aspects of this dream. But if we were to leave this dream and report on this meeting, we would all have a different story to tell. And that's way of looking at the world as a dream. And when you look at it really as a dream, and yourself as the dreamer, then you can find ways to change the dream. Because you change what you're dreaming, and experience changes. And then the 4th level is, if it's complete 4th level, by that I mean it's a level of becoming one with something. And if you become one with everything, that's usually called cosmic consciousness, the popular term. It's where you are aware of being everything. Okay? And we use that sometimes, not often, because if you're everything, you don't have any friends. And it's real hard to party. So what we usually do is become one with a part of the universe for the purposes of healing or learning or changing things. So at 4th level, you might become one with a person in order to help them heal an illness condition that they have. You might become one with a tree to learn how trees work without having to take it apart and cut it up. So each of these levels has not only a different viewpoint, but different things you can do while you're in that viewpoint. That's how they really work.